Hello everybody, this is Lightstar Nexus, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Silver version. In the last episode, we, took on the bug catching contest and failed, and off-screen I redid it and actually succeeded. And also off-screen, whoops, not what I was supposed to do, but, also off-screen, Sakuya evolved into Gloom. And Soren evolved into Noctowl. Not too bad. And something I saved for on-screen, the Sunstone that we got from yesterday's bug catching contest will actually evolve Gloom into a new Pokemon. In Red, Blue, and Yellow, it could only use a Sunstone to evolve into Vileplume, but if you use a Sunstone on Gloom, it evolves into Blossom. And that's pretty much the reason why I named it Sakuya, because Blossom, the Blossom in this game always reminded me of Sakuya with its pink petals and the pink flowers and everything. So yeah. Now we're here in National Park for a few reasons, actually mainly just one. I need to go pick up all the items that I didn't get around here. And you know, if my directional pad would actually work, that would be great. I'm starting to find it a hassle to actually have to load up the N64 just to Let's Play this game. I think I might go back to the GameCube Game Boy player. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we got TM28, that is Dig. Down here a bit, there should be an item right here. We get a full heal. Not bad. Did I ever get that? I think I got something off screen that was supposed to. No, there's a TM that I did not get off screen that I thought I did. I'm gonna go grab that real quick and show you where it is. Oh my god, I hate. Can I just say right now, I hate the music for the bicycle in this game. Actually, I hate the music for the bicycle in every game. I wish the music would just stay the same. Luckily, when you go through a building... well... Never mind. You know what? I'm sick and tired of this music. Let's put the radio on. I don't have any repels, do I? Son of a bitch. Whatever. Alright, there it is, yeah. I don't see how I missed that the first time. TM04, I believe that is Rollout. I'm gonna be saving that for a specific Pokemon. Oh my god, I made it through without fighting a single wild Pokemon, that was amazing. Anyway, have Sakuya use Cut. We can go out through here. As you see, there's this odd tree. If we use a squirt bottle on it, it attacks us. No, this odd tree is actually the Pokemon Sudowoodo, who is in fact a rock type, not a grass type. I don't have... Well, I have Fury Cutter. That does nothing. I'm sure a normal type attack would do even less damage, now wouldn't it? Alright, so Sudowoodo's signature attack, believe it or not, is just Mimic, where it copies your move and then it can use it against you. And in Generations 4 and 5, you can actually, you actually have to teach your Bonsly Mimic to evolve it into Sudowoodo. Now, we talk to this guy and we get TM08 Rock Smash. That is a very useful TM when trying to take out Dark types and normal types. And believe it or not, it's actually a really good attack, but people don't use it that often. That's what pisses me off. I'm gonna teach it to Scarab because he's a fighting type and he'll get the same type of attack bonus. We can get rid of Tackle. We don't need that. Rock Smash would have been great to have against that Rock type Sudowoodo. I don't know why I just clicked the start menu there. You know what? I'm gonna leave a few of these battles in because it's been a while since I've actually had a normal trainer battle and left it on screen. Twins Ann and Anna, or I think actually it's just Ann and Ann. And they throw out Clefairy, and we're just gonna use Rock Smash and prove that it is actually useful. We would have not. I hate that attack. I absolutely hate no other attack in the game more than Metronome. I knew it. Jigglypuff. The one Pokemon that no one ever used, but it still made it into Super Smash Brothers. Jigglypuff is actually a really good character to use in Super Smash Brothers, cause she may look weak, but Jigglypuff is actually a real powerhouse. Actually, yes, I do want to switch to Heavy because a normal type Pokemon is going to be very useful to have in this upcoming gym. Alright, so who's this guy? Psychic Greg. Well, it's a good thing I didn't keep, actually, I probably should have kept, Scarab out, because he had a bug type. I'm mixing up my words again. Anyway, we're just gonna take him down with Rage. Or he could put us to sleep instantaneously. Well, then have at it, Scarab. Fury Cutter. Someone explain to me what... You jerk! Okay, can someone please explain to me why Bug is super effective against Psychic and Dark types? Just someone explain that. No, I'm not interested in Fury Attack. Alright, pray that we don't fight a wild Pokemon. Wow, that was awesome. Alright, walk in here. And this is Bill from Kanto. You all remember Bill from, north of Cerulean City back in Pokemon Blue version? Well, this is the same Bill. He's just explaining the time capsule, which, is really irrelevant at this point in time, where no one has link cables or Game Boy Colors anymore. However, I never used a Game Boy Link with, the Game Boy Colors. Actually, when I wanted to trade from Generation 1 to 2, I would just use the Game Boy packs with the Nintendo 64 and Pokemon Stadium 2, which I'm using now, and it would just let me trade over Pokemon very easily. You didn't have to remove any Pokemon from your party. You could just put them in your box, or no, you could trade Pokemon in your box, and it wouldn't make a difference. I'll show that off later in the project, when I go to, fight a certain person. Why did I just leave Ecruteak City? I was supposed to stay there and go do something else, but I got sidetracked by my story about the freaking time capsule, and somehow I managed to get all the way back here. Whatever, we need to come back here. I went the wrong way. We had to come back here anyways to get the 5th member of our team. If you walk in here and go talk to Bill, he will give us a Pokemon that we also saw back in Pokemon Blue version. This is Eevee. Eevee can evolve into one of 5 forms in this game. It only had 3 forms in the previous games. In this game, it has 2 other forms: a Psychic type named Espeon and a Dark type named Umbreon. Now, I plan to evolve this Eevee into its Dark type, so I'm going to name it. I'm going to name it appropriately for that. His name will be Twilight. If it was a girl, I would have named it Luna. Now see, I don't know if that's always a male, but I always hope that it's a female, because I like having the female Eevee better. I have names planned out for almost every Pokemon I ever use. Like, if that Eevee had been a girl, I would have named it Luna instead. If I was planning on evolving into Espeon, Psylite would be its girl name, and if it was a boy, I would name it Soul. Yeah, so Psylite and Twilight, Soul and Luna. But, whatever. And actually, the Eevee we get is level 20. In the remakes of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's only level 5, so you're gonna have to do some serious training if you want to catch it up. But, Eevee, being a normal type, will also be very effective against this upcoming gym, and that's why I saved Rollout. Being a rock type... oh. What? I thought Eevee could learn Rollout. Whatever, I guess we'll teach it to Heavy then. We can get rid of Glare, because I don't use Glare ever. I can learn Dig. I know in other games Eevee can learn Dig. Son of a bitch. Whatever, I'll save Dig for another time. I keep pressing the wrong button. I forgot that I set the select button to the left C button and not the L button like it's supposed to be. And wow, I also forgot to check out the Pokemon Center before I came here because my Dunsparce was asleep. Real smart. Alright, so I'm actually going to skip this gym for a minute and actually head out in this direction. And I'm going to try and avoid as many of these trainers as possible because I'm going to fight them off screen. I'm actually going to get off my bike so that I don't accidentally run into one of them. Oh my god! This is a very rare Pokemon in this game. Tauros. You will not see too many of these, actually, throughout the game. Tauros is, as I've heard most people call it, a god. I, however, never used Tauros. I never liked it. I'll probably use it some other time, just not now. I was not expecting that at all. Mother... Ugh. You suck. You suck. Well, she turns out Flappy. Flappy is a personal favorite of mine, however... I chose specifically not to use it in this Let's Play because of a Pokemon that we'll be getting actually right now after I get to the next city. Yeah, see, this is why I usually skip most of the battles or do them off screen because I have no commentary for this battle whatsoever. We're just hitting each other back and forth with attacks that are doing the exact same amount of damage. Even though they can't hit us in the slightest. Level 19, alright. And Psyduck. Let's go Scarabout. Psyduck. a Pokemon I have never used before in my life. I do not have any plans to ever use it, ever. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if I can make it through here without running into anyone else. Alright. Let's be careful here, because there are trainers around here, and they will see you if you're not careful. Alright, we're done. Oh, and look who it is. Dude, screw you. I've already beaten you twice. The score is 2-0. Who the hell are you calling weak? Is this the guy I'm looking for? Yes, it is. This guy gives you a good rod, and a good rod is very useful, actually, for what I'm about to do. And, it just so happens that you get the good rod in the city that you can catch this Pokemon. Alright, so if you come out here and, use the fishing rod, I'm actually going to set it to my, select button, so that if I fail, I don't have to keep going into the menu to do it again. Watch me have it on the first try. Nope, it's Magikarp. What the? I didn't realize the Pokemon here were that high of a level. Wow. Come on. Give me the Pokemon I want. Yes, this is it. This is Chinchou, an electric water type. Chinchou is a Pokemon that, personally, I've never used before, except in my, previous playthrough of this game, and Chinchou is an amazing Pokemon to use. Oh, that's awesome. I still have my lure ball. Let's use that. I did catch it on a fishing rod. And we caught Chinchou. Haha. I love saying Chinchou's name. Chinchou, Chinchou. Yes, we'll name it. And its sprite is a Magikarp. That kind of bothers me a bit, but whatever. Where's the Q? I keep pressing the R button. Aqua. I'm fumbling over my control pad looking for the right words. Aqua Shock. Wait. No, it looked better with the capital S. There we go. Aqua Shock. Alright guys, that's it. That is our entire team for the rest of the game. That's amazing. What's sad is most of my, actually, yes, in all of my next Let's Plays, I'm probably going to only have, 3 Pokemon by the time I get to the 4th gym. So, yay. This is the only game where I have every Pokemon. I walked right into that, didn't I? Whatever. I'm just going to, oh, well, here's a new Pokemon, Poliwhirl. After this battle, I'm just gonna cut back to Ecruteak City, and, just end it off there, I guess. Because I'm just about at 20 minutes, so yeah. You know what? I'm actually gonna just cut the rest of this fight out. So I will see you guys back at Ecruteak City. Alright, on second thought, I'm just gonna end up here at Olivine City, because walking all the way back to Ecruteak is gonna take a little time. And why waste the precious time I have on this wonderful Friday afternoon when I could be doing other things, like my project that's due on Monday. So anyway, once again, my name is Lightstar and wow, I butchered my intro again. Outro, damn it! Alright, thank you all for watching. My name is, again, Lightstar, and I will see you guys next time.